Hey y'all, it's Jordan at Splash Pools. It's cold outside right now, but spring is just around the corner, so I wanted to take a few minutes and go over with you, especially if you've never been to our store before, exactly what our free water analysis service that we provide our customers with entails. We ask that you bring in a sample in at least this size of a bottle so that it gives us enough water to test. If you need a bottle, we would be happy to give you one. Just ask when you come in. If you have a regular sized water bottle at home, just fill it about 3/4 of the way full and that will be plenty for us to test. One thing we ask you to please not do is to bring in a sample in a food container that has had acid, something that contains acid in it, such as a pickle jar, because even after washing that out with soap and water, acid still remains and it will distort your test results. We also ask that you please do not leave your water sample inside of your car for several hours during the heat of the day, because warm water will distort test results as well. So when you retrieve your water sample, what you want to do is reach down into your pool or spa, at least elbow deep. If you skim the top of the water, that also will not give us very accurate results. When you come through our door, the first thing we do is start off by asking 4 very important questions. Number 1, what size is your pool, or how many gallons of water does it contain? This is very important for us to know so that we can accurately balance the quantity of chemicals that need to go back into your pool once the test is finished. Number 2, is your pool running on a chlorine system or a salt system? If in fact it's running on a salt system, we need to know the brand of that salt system. That is because each different brand of salt system requires the salt level to be within different number ranges. Again, so we can accurately balance the quantity of salt going back into your pool to get your salt level to where it needs to be. Number 3, what type of filter do you have? Is it a DE filter, a cartridge filter, or a sand filter? This is very, very important because certain chemicals can only go into the pool in a certain manner based on the type of filter that you have. Number 4, is your water currently clear? Our test does not show us whether your water has algae growth or is cloudy, and sometimes we can't even tell by looking at the sample that you brought into us. So it's extremely important for you to let us know what your pool looked like before you brought in that sample so that we can help you in the best way possible to getting it back to swim ready. The type of test that we use is a digital photometer, and it tests the 7 main chemicals: free chlorine, total chlorine, bromine, pH, alkalinity, calcium hardness, and conditioner. It also tests iron and copper levels, which we do test here. And we have a manual test for phosphates. We also use another digital photometer for our salt pools to test the salt level in your water. What we use is a paper template, and on this side it lists all of the chemicals. We'll put in each numeric result that we get. And then on this side we will go down and list instructions on the quantity of chemicals that need to go into the pool, when they need to go into the pool, and how. And we bring this back to you and go over it with you one-on-one and answer any questions that you may have, and you get to take this home with you. Chlorine pools should be tested on a weekly basis, salt pools every 2 to 3 weeks. And again, we also test spa water here. So come on by and see us. We would be happy to help you get your chemicals balanced in your pool or spa.